Hello and welcome. I'm your host, Elizibar. This is Something is Killing the Children number 5. And you know what? The book actually got kind of good again. Like, I'm still not going to be. Some people are like, I hear people talking online and they're like, oh, this book is like the best thing ever. Like, oh, Erica Slaughter is amazing. And it's like, she hasn't really done anything amazing. Except be vaguely mysterious and talk to a stuffed animal, you know? But here, not only is that kind of a cool cover, but there's cool stuff inside. Like for the first time since the first issue. So we start off with the kid talking to the little stuffed animal. And this kind of highlights all the stuff I don't like about the book, all in one convenient 2-page spread. Thing one, look at this muddy art. Muddy, 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 muddy. Oh, look, not muddy. And it's the stuffed animal. Who cares? Alright, let's look up here at the top panels. Oh, the otherworldly things are being slaughtered. The art got sketchy. Oh! You know, it is possible to render things in a way where you can actually see them and they look good without sacrificing your artistic license of, I want to make the otherworldly stuff look crazy. Anyway, the octopus talks the kid into going and being an idiot. Meanwhile, Erica's dealing with, you remember the guy lost his sister or whatever, who's angry, he's got a gun. Yeah, he's got a gun. He doesn't see the monster. And in fact, one of the best bits in this book is when she's fighting the monster. See? Fighting the monster. And it's pretty cool. But that's not the best bit. The best bit is, bam! He can't see the monster. We shift visual perspective from hers, where you can see it, to his, where you can't. It's a pretty great little shift. It's pretty cool looking. Works well. I dig it. I dig it a lot. And I really liked that. I thought that was pretty cool. The story ends on kind of a cliffhanger. She does, some magic voodoo and stabs the guy in the head with a piece of gold, and that lets him see monsters or whatever. And stuff happens, and I don't really want to talk about that stuff. She is still not an endearing character. Not in the same way that. Oh gosh, now where did my Once and Future go? Like the old lady in Once and Future. Like, she's crazy. She's probably, just as evil as. Well, maybe not just as evil. A little bit evil because she's so determined. There it is. I see a copy of that book. Come here. Digging through a stack of books, man. Life's not good. At least I haven't put it away yet. Like, this dude's grandmother. She's got that same kind of drive. She comes across as a more solid, more rounded, more actual human character than the title character of this book, and she's only the secondary character of Once and Future. And she also is doing the whole, we're going to be mysterious for the sake of being mysterious thing that this character is doing. She comes across as just mean. The old lady comes across as single-minded. And there's a difference. There's a very subtle difference. Now, maybe this character is supposed to be mean, but it's really hard for me to root for a character who is just like, my whole character essence is, I'm mean. Why? Why would you do that? Why would you be like that? Why would you make that your protagonist? Ultimately, I think like Buffy the Vampire Slayer was doing this stuff on TV 20 years ago better. And it didn't resort to doing the weird thing with the art or swearing as much. But boy, it sure was full of Joss Whedonisms. And at least this book has basically kind of avoided those really annoying, out of place quips that Joss Whedon is so famous for. All in all, if Something is Killing the Children had been like issues 1, 2, and then this one, number 5, it would be a pretty good miniseries. I don't know if this is an ongoing or mini or how many more issues are or like in the works, because this ends on the kind of note where the story could continue if they wanted it to. So there might be more coming. I'm not really sure. It's just interesting enough that I want to get issue 6 if one comes out. So I think I'm on the train. I don't know if you should be on the train, though. I guess this book's kind of polarizing because the people that like this book really seem to like it. So take that for what you will. Man, that sunshine is bright and beautiful. It's a cold winter day. Exactly the kind of day that giant children eating monsters hate. Should I show? Is there something else in here I can show, like, real quick? No, I think that kind of gives away too much of what's going on. I've been trying to avoid, like, some of the bad, or some of the stuff that would really give the story away. But, oh yeah, hey, I'm just going to drop this here because I don't really know what this means. But there's all these people with the glinty gold eyes and stuffed animals. Don't know what that means. It's also got that, like, thick, magic-y, crazy stuff happening border going on. Not sure what's going on with that. But you know what? We're going with it. Also, she introduces, like, this is Horde Gold from the House of Slaughter. And I'm like, do you even have, if you're going to stab somebody in the head with a piece of gold to give them magic powers or whatever, like, do you really have to explain to them that this is Horde Gold from the House of Slaughter? I don't think you do. You just go, bam, and you just leave. You know, just like a ninja. That would be more in keeping with her character anyway, because she doesn't tell anybody anything. Even when it's in, like, her interest to do so. She's just like, I must remain tight-lipped. Which I guess when you're hunting monsters kind of makes sense. But there's a really interesting parallel, I think, between this book and Once and Future. They're both covering kind of the same idea, where you have this hidden magical world. Oh god, this sounds like Harry Potter. You've got this hidden magical world, and people that police the monsters that come out of it. You know, the horrors, the old stories, the whatever you want to call them from the other world. In the case of Once and Future, it turned into, like, a fun adventure story with twists and turns. This is taking maybe a little more of a horror tack, and I'm not sure it's been quite successful at that. I don't know. You all take care of yourselves. You have a great day. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I sure hope to see you again next time. So until then, bye-bye.